Hello everybody, I'm Greg. Welcome to Greg's Beer Reviews today. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. Today's beer comes from Tommykocker Brewery. This is their Pick Axe IPA, India Pale Ale. It says prominent hops, malty and crisp all-American IPA. 6.2% alcohol by volume and 55 IBUs. It's got the Best By date here on the corner of the bottle, right on the label, and it tells you when to drink it by for best freshness. And thumbs up for that. I have not been impressed so far with the Tommykocker beers that I have gotten reviewed, and I haven't reviewed any in a while just because of that. Because wasn't impressed with what I had done before. So we're going to give them another shot. I bought a couple more of them. They've changed the labels up a little bit, and we'll see what this brings. I don't know if the beer is any better, or are they just changing their advertising and promo up a little bit, but we're going to find out. So with that being said, let's get on with the show. Like I said, the Tommykocker Brewery, they're out of Idaho Springs, Colorado. It is an American IPA, 6.2 ABV, year-round serving from these guys on this one. Food pairings, cuisine is the curry and the Thai food, and the cheeses are the peppery, Monterey, pepper jack, sharp, blue, cheddar, your more pungent cheeses, even gorgonzola and limburger. So the meat for this is fish and shellfish and salmon. Glassware is pint, becker, stein, the mug, about anything you want to pour it into. Just pour it into something. Don't drink out of the bottle. You look like a barbarian. The beer is not recommended for extended sellers, but it is a 6.2. It will keep, but it is an IPA, so it will lose the hoppiness over time. So you want to do these beers as soon as you can get them, as fresh as you can, and especially by the Best By date on the bottle if there is one. So that being said, let's get this one open, guys. And let's go down the center here. A lot of times these beers won't produce a big head if the glass is not chilled. I mean, if you ever notice you have a frosted mug or something, you pour a beer in there and it wants to do a giant head, that's because the glass is so much, it's cold. When you have a room temperature glass, sometimes, not always, but sometimes, you won't get that monster head, depending on the style of beer. Now the Hefeweizens and the Wiesenbachs and all those are Pilsners will generally produce a large head. And the more alcohol it is, the less head normally that it will produce. So over to the light, it is a very coppery amber colored. Got bubbles streaming up from the bottom. It's got a lot of carbonation on it. Poured it semi-aggressive there, and it didn't produce a super heavy head, just enough to cover the top of the glass there. Looks very good in the glass. So let's get a nose on this one. Citrusy, floral, grapefruity, a little bit of pine. It smells better than I thought it was going to smell. I'll give it that. Yeah, it's got a little bit going on in this one. Maybe a little sweet smell to it too. Like a candied malt or sugar or something in there. Well, smells pretty good. Cheers, guys. Yeah, definitely got a hot presence on this one. My nose is starting to get a little stopped up. I might be getting a cold, guys, so I hope not. That would be a damper on the the smelling and the aromas and the taste of the beer. So if it comes and I get a cold or something like that, I might have to delay the beer reviews for a day or two. So might want to do a couple extra ones here in the meantime, just in case I get down in on the weather there, guys. This is very tasty. I mean, it has got a real nice floral, citrusy, grapefruity taste. So it's not blowing my hair back or anything, but I'm more impressed with this one than any other Tommykocker beer that I've had so far. Yeah, very nice. Very pleasant. I'm pleasantly surprised with this one. Very nice taste. Well, I'm going to let the other half sip some of this. It's right out of the fridge, 40 degrees, but so far so good. Better than the last one that I had from them. Like I said, they're out of Idaho Springs, Colorado, so I don't know if they're more into the IPAs out there, or the ones I've done so far, I think have been more of the sweeter stuff, and the nut browns and the maple syrup type beers. So it's been a while since I've done one. I'll have to look back and see which ones I actually have done. So, guys, I'm rambling on. Stick around. I'll be right back. We'll do the final chug on this one, guys. Alright, guys, thanks for sticking around. Got just a little bit left. This is a better representation of what from the last offering we got from them. It's not outstanding, and it's not blowing my hair back or anything, but got a little more taste than what I had from them last time. Final chug, guys. Little grapefruity, little pine, little citrusy. Nothing out overwhelming or anything, but a nice decent beer, especially if you can get this at a good price. It's not an outstanding IPA, but it is a B beer. Is what I'm going to give it. So, guys, with that being said, I'm going to give it a 6, which is a solid B. If you see it, pick it up, give it a try. I mean, it's not going to be anything outstanding, but it is a decent IPA. It's better than the last couple of Tommykocker beers that I've done, and I've got at least 1 or 2 more that I'm going to be doing from them that I picked up just to give them another shot. So, got the date on the bottle. Thumbs up for that. It's a decent representation. I'm going to leave it at that. Great beer has 67 overall and a 34 in the style, so not too good a number. But Beer Advocate comes up with an 81 overall on their rating, so they're up into the B category there too. So I'm just trying to be optimistic on these guys. I kind of cut them pretty bad last time, but now they've got new labels and a date on it, and this is the first time I've had this one, and I think I've got one more IPA from them, so they have 2 different ones. I think so. We'll see what the next one brings, but this one's okay. I mean, it was an okay beer, a better representation than what I had before. So, guys, I'm rambling on. If you've had this beer, give me some comments back on it. Liked it, hated it, best thing you ever had, couldn't stand it. As always, rate, comment, subscribe, and hit the like button if you like it. And see me tomorrow. We're gonna look in the fridge. See you then.